Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our program brought to you by Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill. You know their faces, you know their names, you've seen their ads. But when you call the law offices Ogle, Elrod, and Burrill, you get a full team behind your cause. Attorneys trained to handle all manner of issues, plus paralegals, researchers, assistants, all ready to work for you and help you through your hour of need. I've always wanted to say hour of need. I always forget. What you can't see here is I'm waving to my director, and he smartly says, no, we've got another graphic coming up. There we go. Thank you, Cruz Cox. Fabulous director. Coming up today on Overtime, with fall camp opening this week, what are the 3 most important goals for the Vols in August? That's what we're going to discuss. Follow me on Twitter at SportsSourceTV, and I'll tell you when our Overtime segment is posted online at SportsSource.tv. Okay, this week, former Tennessee tailback Pat Shires passed away at the age of 83. I had the pleasure of being part of a show 20 years ago when it was Mr. Shires, Gordon Pawlowski, and Colonel Gene Moeller. Just 3 great storytellers with tremendous Tennessee stories to tell, some of which I think I was surprised they told on television. But Mr. Shires passed away this week, and it reminded me, he gave me a copy of something 20 years ago that night that I think was just astounding. I've shown it a few times in the show in the past. Let's go ahead and put this up. I don't know that you can read it at home, but I'll give you what it's saying. This was General Neyland's map of the field, and it gave instructions to his quarterback, which is really a tailback at the time, of what to do in certain areas. Inside your own 20, it's marked danger zone. Kick on first or second down. So, kick on first down, get it out of your own 20. Now, he's a little riskier between the 20 and 30. Never quick kick beyond second down. So you don't have to quick kick on first down, but by gosh, if you don't have 10 yards picked up by second down, kick it out of there. And then once you cross midfield, you could actually pass the ball. But only once you cross midfield. Different day and age, but the thing I want to talk to you guys about, we got a couple minutes here. General Neyland, with Pat Shires and other guys going out, it's a little like you look at the World War II generation. Yep. There are fewer and fewer of those people to tell their stories. And we're losing a little of a connection here in Knoxville to the guys that actually played to General Neyland. So you're losing that connection to maybe one of the most legendary coaches in college football. Guy at UT told me, he made a great point. A couple weeks ago we had lunch, and he said, you know what, the shame of it is, you look at Bear Bryant's records and you look at all these other coaches' records, what would Neyland's records have been if he hadn't twice left to serve in the military? Mm-hmm. It does make you wonder how many more wins he would have chucked up on his record. But anyway, I think it's kind of sad that that generation, that connection to Neyland is starting to dwindle.
Not starting to. It's almost gone. Pat Shires was a guy that for a number of years at the News Sentinel we would call to get information about somebody that had died or whatever, and now he's gone.
He's a great guy. Yeah. And he helped with the Letterman's Club. He helped with the quarterback club. He was always there to do things, and just a wonderful person.
He was one of the driving forces behind the Letterman wall over there as well.
And he had so many, stories to tell, like you said, John, and actually had been there and done that, and we're so sad about his passing. And I guess what now? Is it Gus Manning?
Gus Manning.
Is about
Haslam.
Yeah. And Herky Payne.
Yeah. It's going on. All right. Our condolences to the Shires family. Also want to thank you for watching today. And I want to tell everybody next week an all VFL show. Dewey Warren, Daniel Hood, Jacob Gillum and his one ACL, and J.J. Surlis and more. Join us next Sunday right here on the Sports Source.